You're going to have to listen to what just happened to me. And I didn't even realize it until just a few minutes ago when I was talking to a friend. And we were going over some of the things that I'm going to be doing with an up and coming mastermind for anxiety, stress, and just a sense of feeling stuck. So there's 52% of adults are feeling overwhelmed. And then 75% of adults, they feel that even when they are resting, they feel that they should be doing more. That's that's what's happening today with adults and with all the craziness that are happening. That one of the things that I've not shared with you is that if you wake up at 3 to 4 in the morning and you do the inner child work and the Ho'oponopono cleaning, inner child work, and the Ho'oponopono for phrases, which is I'm sorry, thank you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. When you do that, I'm not saying that you have to wake up at 4 in the morning or 3 in the morning, but I'm about to tell you something that I hope it inspires you to consider doing it. A short minute that I've been doing the 4 o'clock in the morning. And even this morning, I was so exhausted because I had gone out last night. And like tonight, it's already 10:24, and I was on a call that I thought it was going to be a 30-minute call, and it ended up being over 2 hours that I was not expecting. And I had already been gone all day. So I had done all of my other videos except my YouTube video. And ever since the past, I think, 48 hours, when I won the school games in 2024, Alex Ramosi directed me that I should do a 49.99 mastermind. At the time, I was still very focused on social media, and I didn't think that my offer was in a place to be 49.99 for the year. So as moving forward, right, almost a year later after Alex Hermosi told me to do that, and I was sharing with my friend that I was just like, yeah, this was, I just realized something, that because I have been waking up, because I told him, I was like, dude, I gotta go. It's past 10 and I gotta wake up at 4 because I'm doing my Ho'oponopono cleaning at 4 in the morning. It would be great if I could get up at 3:45, 3:55, but I'm not there yet because I also value my sleep, and you should too. I value my sleep greatly. So it's like me having to reinvent myself as to what I do, because I end up doing a lot of things that take me late into the night, like that call that I ended up doing for over 2 hours, for almost 2 hours. So what's going to happen for you is what just happened for me, is that when you wake up, and I don't think you have to wake up, but it happens quicker because your brain is a lot more absorbent when you are at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. There's one girl that actually made her video go viral. She did a podcast. She's an attorney, and she was asked about her routine, and she says, "Well, I wake up at 2:45 in the morning, and then blah blah blah." She said everything else, and that clip, "I wake up at 2:45 in the morning," that went viral, and people did a lot of hate because she wakes up at 2:45 in the morning, and my thing is that if you're gonna be able to live a better, healthier, maximize to optimize your life, optimize to maximize your life, why wouldn't you want to wake up? I mean, we stay up until 2 in the morning. Why not wake up at 2:45 in the morning if that's going to maximize ourselves? It's going to maximize our relationships, our health, our finances, everything, our spirituality. And I know this particular person, and I mean, she's like a rock star, really a rock star, except without all the drugs and all the stuff that, I mean, she's just solid. She's a really solid person. So I'm sharing this with you because when I realized this today, when I was on the phone, I realized, oh my gosh, what is different about Ho'oponopono is that instead of you manifesting things into existence, which is another term to call forcing things into existence, or affirming things into existence, meaning you're still forcing them into existence or trying to control the things into existence. Ho'oponopono is about getting inspired direction. So when you get inspired direction, you are confident about what you're saying you're going to do. So my realization was that I actually got inspired to do this Ho'oponopono mastermind to help professionals with anxiety, with overwhelm, with stress. That sense of you are not where you think you should be. There's something, you don't know what it is, but there's something that is holding you back. So I want to tell you that if I can encourage you anything today is to wake up at 2:45, 3, 4 in the morning, or at worst 5 in the morning, and do your 28 minutes of Ho'oponopono cleaning. Like I said, if you go back to my videos, the cleaning is there, and it includes the Ho'oponopono for the 7x7 circle of the Ho'oponopono. So if you go back, you can get it for free. You don't have to join you don't have to join my $49 program. But if you want to go really deep and you want to guarantee, and you want to be able to have guarantee that you're going to get rid of overwhelm, that you're going to get rid of anxiety, that you're going to get rid of that sense that you're just feeling stuck, that you're living on stress mode, that you're living on overwhelm, or that you feel that you should be farther ahead, or you feel that something's holding you back, then simply comment me, because if that is you, then I invite you. Well, I don't invite it. Actually, I redact that. You would have to apply to my membership for the mastermind, because the mastermind is, I'm only gonna be able to take a handful of people, because this will be my first one. So I want to make sure that we're all dialed in that I work with people who are willing to do the work, because this is not a walk in the park, right? If you've suffered from anxiety like the way that I used to all of your life, and it's not gonna be like overnight, you're gonna just be rid of it. But I can promise you that it does work, because I've seen person after person after person, not just in my own personal experiences with people that I work with, but over centuries of time that the Hawaiians have leveraged it. So I'm just super excited that I'm actually getting the inspired action to do, and it is up to me to follow through or not. So would you be willing to receive inspired action and know that instead of you manipulating something into existence, you have the power to actually just have inspired action? I'm Maria Lupita. I love serving you. I love where we're going. And if you think that this would be a fit for you, let me know in the comments, and then I'll send you the link to apply for my new mastermind. Or if you want to just experience what I'm talking about, my $49 program is open to everybody. So if you want to go into my $49 program, that it will also get you a release of all the stuff that I just went to. It's just you don't get any one-on-one. If you want to get access to that one, simply comment anxiety so I can free you from anxiety, because we can do that. It's magical.